Hey guys, how you doing?
Turn right onto Cupid Hill Road.
It's Henry, I'm Mowers. I'm coming from my van today. As you know, whenever I come from my van, I'm off to get something. Frank the UPS guy just texted me and told me that a couple of blocks away, he thinks on the corner of his eye, as he was pulling away from a house, he saw like a guy throw out what looks like to be a backpack blower into his garbage. Being tomorrow is Friday and garbage day, that sounds about right. So I'm gonna go to the address now and see if it is indeed somebody throwing away a backpack blower for free.
The destination is on your right, 108 Darrell Lane.
Let's go take a look. Okay, it's not a backpack blower, but it's a electric power washer is what it is. So, I don't think I'm interested in that. Electric power washer. I think that's what it is, right? That's an electric motor, definitely. I think that's is that a pump of some kind? Alright, well, it was worth it. It was worth it to give it a shot. Well, you know, you can't win them all, you know, but every time Frank the UPS guy gives me a tip, I gotta go out and see, you know what I mean? And it's local, a couple of blocks away, so no big deal. Drive out there just to see if anything's worth picking up, you know? Not to mention the fact that yesterday was the night before garbage day, so if there was anything around the neighborhood, they would throw it out anyway. You can't win them all, but thanks a lot to Frank for always looking out for me. I wanted to show you what my setup is these days. So this is the Zome tripod that I have, right? I have like this rigging system where it has all these attachments where you can put stuff on. So here is the frame that I use for my GoPro. That's the original GoPro frame that I have, and it connects right onto here like that. And basically I'll just slip my GoPro right in there when I need to use this tripod, slip it out. If I need to do a shorty stick, I have a couple of shorty sticks. This is the you know, furry boom shotgun mic that I have. I don't really use it because GoPro seems to have good sound. The lavalier is attached to here when I need to attach that. If I do use my Samsung phone, stick the phone in there, tighten it down, and that's it. Like I said, I would take that out of the frame. I did buy another frame for my shorty stick here, right? This is my travel tripod, and I bought this frame on eBay from China. It's cool, huh? You ready? $6, free shipping. So that's all I paid, $6. And believe it or not, it came from China in like 10 days. That's pretty good for $6, you know what I mean? So maybe I'll fix that carburetor from leaking and clean it out and see if this thing runs well. And just for shits and giggles, maybe I'll try to put a 3.5 horsepower Edger engine on this snowblower. You know, just for fun. This tire is actually, it holds air. It's just a different tread and width than this one, which also holds air. I would put a different kind of wheel or thing, different wheels on here so that they would both match, but these are especially made for snowblowers because it has this shear pin keyway on there. If I used a tractor one, it wouldn't work, you know? I'm getting ready to be stung by a hornet because I have a hornet's nest here. There's about 10 or 15 of them. Today I'm using some brake parts cleaner from my friends over at Lucas Products. That'll teach you to mess with brake parts cleaner. Well, that was fun. Just want to give you an update on my hoard here. Got my regular MTD push mower for $65. This Murray thing that has a little bit of a oil leak in the head, I believe, but it runs just fine. I listed that for $40. Got a Toro recycler with no self-propulsion. I listed that for $85. It's been here for a while, but it mows really well. I have this MTD and has a bagger too. Just need an engine for it. I think I might go to my friend Nick from Medford's house. He has a Kohler engine off a Husqvarna push mower that he doesn't want. He's probably going to give that to me. I'll probably go pick it up someday soon, and we'll put that engine on here and make a push mower out of it. This I just fixed, as you guys know, and that John Deere JS26 I just fixed. So I've got 5 push mowers to sell. 3 of them have baggers, 4 of them will, and that'll be good for when fall comes. And I don't have any trees in my backyard. In my front yard I have 1 tree and there's leaves all over the place. It's gonna be one of those falls where I spent a ton of time picking up leaves. It's September 4th, and as you can see, leaves have already started. Joy. So I'm going to my mom's house. It's Friday. I usually go to my mom's house on every second Friday. So I go 2 weeks without mowing her lawn. Today's the day that I go over there and mow my lawn, her lawn. And you guys have seen more than enough of me mowing her lawn. So I'm not going to bring my GoPro with me. Just going to go mow the lawn. But until I do that, I wanted to clean up this carburetor. See if I can get this to run off choke. Because this currently only runs on choke. So I didn't clean this carburetor at all. I just pulled it out of my drawer. Blew into it. The fuel nozzle. And it blows air. Flip it upside down and it doesn't blow air, so I know it'll work. However, it could be dirty, which is the reason why it won't run except on choke. And another thing, ugh, look at that. And another thing, that's why it runs, see, but you can see the gas is just disgusting, and it's got some tar on there too. Also, this bowl drain gasket is bad because it leaks right from there. Maybe if you just clean this area here, because there could be some debris in between the gasket and the spring, so that, you know, some stuff comes out. If I cleaned it, it'll probably be okay, or maybe I'll just change a bowl. I think I might have another one. But I'm going to do a quick and dirty here. Just blow some carb cleaner up the emulsion tubes and into these holes just to clean it. I'm using contact cleaner from my friends over at Lucas Products. I'm going to bend the straw. You can see the hole, the emulsion tube. As you can see, it's going through, all the way through. There's a hole right there. you can see, it also blows out the bottom. Pretty clean, pretty clean. It could have also been the adjustment screw too. There's another hole over here. Nice. Another hole here. And here's one for the Welsh plug. Basically, that's it. I'm gonna find another cleaner bowl with probably a better drain mechanism here, because this one leaks right out of there. I've got two of the carbs here that have the same exact type bowl. This one's much cleaner, as you can see. Maybe I'll just try this one. Let's take this one off and see. This one's okay too. So, still surges a little, but it runs on its own and stuff. It's pretty cool, you know. Apparently, it only starts when you prime it once. Carburetor's still probably dirty. There you go. That's an idle, baby. got on these old ones is a low-speed jet mixture screw here. Took it out, I cleaned it, adjusted it, so now it idles this way. As you saw, I also put oil in it. So this engine runs pretty well now. It won't shut off though. Magneto doesn't seem to be working. The kill shut off? This thing's just bent a little bit more. So I'm trying to remove this pulley because this pulley is too big for that snowblower. I have a pulley for that snowblower. What are the chances this thing comes off? Didn't think it would just come off. I'm gonna spray some penetrating oil from my friends over at Lucas Oil Products. Right in the hole. Because that leads right to that area. A little bit right around here where the keyway is. Kind of tilt this a little. Put some right where that keyway is. Let it percolate for a bit. Then get a chisel and a sledgehammer. Try to whack it off. It's coming. Yeah! So, here's the double stack pulley from that snowblower, the Craftsman one. Well, look, I believe it's supposed to be, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch, maybe 7/8. I think 3/4 of an inch, and it has its own keyway in there. This one is like, I don't know. Actually, it does look 3/4 of an inch also, but this is probably 1 inch then. And it has its own keyway in here. This one has its keyway. And also this one requires a hole in the middle to secure this on there, because there ain't no screw to adhere this thing on here. So I won't be able to use this engine, unfortunately. I won't be able to use this engine for that snowblower. Not that, you know, you should anyway, because that snowblower requires 8 or higher, right, horsepower. This is only a 3. So I guess I'm not going to put this snowblower, this engine on there. But it was good to get this engine working again, though. That is good. And I could always use this pulley for something else. As a matter of fact, I think this might power a little go-kart pretty well, you know, because it already has a nice little belt pulley here, you know. So that's that. I feel pretty good about this, though. You know, got it running pretty well. You know, I found it on the street, and I'll use this for another application in the future. In the meantime, I'm on a lookout for a 8 horsepower or higher horizontal shaft engine for that snowblower. I'm not in any rush. I really don't think we're going to get much snow this year at all. In the meantime, I ordered a Kohler starter. I found one for $28. That was the cheapest I could find it. That's for my Kohler, forget, 13, 14 horsepower engine that I have outstanding. And then I've gotten rid of all my smalls. I don't have anything else left to do. I may take a week off. How would you guys like that? No mowers and blowers for a whole week. That's not true. I might go visit Nick from Medford to get a Kohler lawnmower engine to put on a deck of a push mower. In the meantime, going to my mom's house to do some landscaping. And then thanks a lot for joining me on this episode. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. You guys aren't going to believe this, but I just went inside to go get my camera to take some pictures of this to sell it locally for like 40 bucks, right? I thought just for the hell of it, let me try to start it, right? Check this out. There's no compression anymore. I think I might have blown a rod. I think the connecting rod might have broke or came loose or something like that, or had something to do with me banging this thing off, right? Because right after I banged this off and put it back on again, no longer has compression. Look at that. Crazy, right? That's just how easy it is sometimes. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Hey guys, Boba and I want to thank you for all the support of Mowers and Blowers. If you'd like, make a short video clip like these, and I'll put it as an outro in my future videos.
Henry, I gotta go. I'll see you next time on Mowers and Blowers.